What's up, guys? This your boy No Chill Chat checking in, and we're gonna do a little install today. Gonna make it short, sweet, and simple. We'll see how this goes. Um, you're gonna follow on this journey with me. Hopefully, it should be a simple install, but we will see. We're going to be installing the OEM CME, that's center mount exhaust valence. And I also have the CME tip, custom CME tip. What I already did was I removed my Corsa tips already off the car. I'm gonna get those polished up, and then I'll put those for sale. Anybody want those, y'all can hit me up. And then, as you can see, the valence has like 1, 2, 3 tabs, and then there's some good 3M tape on here. We cleaned off the old tape and then retaped it. Shout out to Upshift Creations out of Temple. They hooked me up with getting this thing painted, color match for the car. It looks really good. So anxious to finally get on here and get that valence put on. Of course, the tip I've been showing y'all, if y'all want to go look at my other videos, you see this is the tip I'm going with. This is a 4-inch custom tip, and then I got Corsa engraved because I'm still going to be using the Corsa mufflers. So I wanted to get that engraved on the actual tip, so you know that, hey, it's still Corsa exhaust, but just a custom tip. So apparently it's going to be easier if you use 2 people. I don't have 2 people, but I've got some jack stands. So what I'm going to do is put the valence on some jack stands to hold it up, and that'll be able to, like, I can put it up on the car evenly, and then I can peel the tape and apply and stick it to the car. I'm gonna do like a little test fit first, just to make sure everything is lined up. Once I get everything lined up, then I'm gonna take it to my nearest exhaust shop to have them weld the elbows from the muffler to the exhaust tip. So let's go. I mean, I haven't seen any videos of this online. I see a lot of write-ups as far as words, but I haven't seen any videos. So this is pretty much why I'm doing an install video. If you buy the aftermarket CME valence, I'm not sure how they really fit. I wanted to make sure that mine had a good fitment, so I found a used OEM one. All right, so I'm gonna start with the push pins. There's a push pin over here. There's a push pin on the opposite side. I'm gonna take all the push pins. I put a jack in the center to hold up the middle, and then I'm gonna put the push pin here. And then what I'm gonna have to do is probably drill a hole for the push pin in the middle, because there isn't a hole under the car for that center one. So probably gonna have to drill a hole for that one. I think I got some push pins already, but if you don't have one, you probably need to get one. What I've seen on another video previously on the internet before is when you're gonna have a tight, you got the 3M tape and it's gonna be tight. What they recommend is that you go ahead and start peeling a corner off. So once you get everything together, you can literally peel the tape and press it against the body panel at the same time. So that's probably gonna be a little helpful tip for me, and we'll see. So I got that on there. I haven't, forced it on there. I just wanted to see, kind of what it was gonna look like. So I think it's starting to look pretty good, pretty good. Really can't wait to get the tip on. Like, that's gonna be, I really can't wait to get the fucking tip on. That's gonna be crazy, but That's the progress so far. So just stay tuned for the next steps. So luckily, I had bought these on Amazon a while ago, but yeah, I got a whole little push pin kit. So I'm probably gonna use like one of these. Um, when I have to drill a hole, I'm probably gonna use one of these just to sit it in there. Well, this one says bumper retainer, so oh well, this one says fender and bumper shield retainer. So whatever fits. I'm about to drill a hole. I'm about to measure, make sure it's center, and I'll let you know what we go with. All right, guys. So I end up using a push type retainer. This one, uh, I had I had a 1/4 drill bit, centered the bumper, put the hole right here. So I thought it was gonna be like here as the center point, but it's not. So, just measure for your car. I thought it was gonna be like here as the center point, but it wasn't. So I had to like measure, and it was like in between these little nipples right here. So, and I gotta put a push pin right here. I don't know where that one went, but yeah. And then now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the tape. I'm gonna take the tape off around the edge, and I'm gonna press the valence on the car, and then I'm gonna put tape to just make sure the valence holds up while the tape gets firm. So got the valence on. I got the blue tape to hold it. The push pins hold it very well. This rear part, like under the tag, it wants to roll backwards or something. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little heat, and so I can force it up to roll it back out. It's on there, it's not going anywhere, but I can see where you just gotta see like the separation of where the 3M tape isn't grabbing it all the way, but it's there. The sides are holding pretty good as well. The sides look really good. The back, I want to focus more on the back a little bit more. And don't get me wrong, I'm going to get it molded. I'm going to get it molded into the bumper. I just didn't have time. I just wanted to go ahead and get this thing put on the damn car. So here we are. All right, so, it's still taped on there. Like I said, I'm probably going to leave it for a few hours. I'm going to get the car to the exhaust shop. What I didn't, think about before is I'm trying to put the tip on, and where the valence rolls back, it's like right here. So I can't bring out the tip like I wanted to, because I wanted to kind of protrude it out just a tad, but it's going to be tucked in under the bumper. So it is what it is. I may just flip the exhaust upside down so that if somebody were to, either I can have the exhaust low, and then you might be able to see the Corsa under there. You might be able to see the Corsa under there if it's like low. But if I have it actually like tucked up under the bumper, you're not going to be able to see the Corsa words. Literally, like, it tucks. So we'll see. Maybe they might be able to put it low, but I ain't going to really want it that low. I don't want it scrubbing or anything. So we'll see when I get to the exhaust shop what they can kind of work with. We can't see the nice Corsa on top, then, it is what it is. But I just wanted to, tuck and look good. So I'm going to head to the exhaust shop, and I will let you know how it goes. All right, guys, so it's been a couple hours. I took the tape off. It's definitely on the bumper. I don't think it's going to fall off or anything. I do see a couple little gaps where I think the tape could have made a little more contact. Just be mindful. I think on the underside, you can see where the tape will make contact on the bumper, so you can kind of line the tape accordingly. But overall, it looks good overall. I'm not 100% satisfied with the valence. Same thing with the tip. I told you I'm not unable to see where the Corsa, reads on top of the exhaust. not a huge deal. But I do definitely plan on getting the valence molded onto the bumper, making it all one piece. And but everything looks good on the car. Definitely looks more aggressive. I mean, I like it. What I may do is I may paint inside of the tips, make them darker. But I think I'm gonna just wait to see as I drive it, and all that smoke and stuff, build up inside. It'll just get darker by itself. So I'm just gonna wait and see how that happens. But I hope this video helps somebody, that's trying to do the CME valence, doing the install themselves. I highly recommend probably getting it molded. The prices that I've gotten to get it molded are between, $650 to $1,000. And that just depends on the shop, the type of quality of work. So that's what you'll be looking at getting. I paid it was $250 to get the valence painted, and then it was another $200 to get the two elbows with the tip welded on the car. So this your boy No Chill Chat. I'm checking out. If you have any questions, any concerns, anything that you want to, anything that you need help with, man, just hit me up. I'm an open book, my Instagram, my Facebook, No Chill Chat on all platforms. And like I said, man, I look forward to seeing y'all out in 2025. I'm definitely going to be a lot active on a lot of these meets and shows. I'm trying to hit city to city. So if you see me, take some video footage. I'm probably going to act up, probably going to turn up a little bit. Definitely hitting the track this year, waiting on getting my drag pack. So I actually can give you guys an official time slip to see what this car is going to put down to the ground and get it across that line. So I'm about to go get something to eat. I haven't eaten all day. So No Chill Chat, check it out, man. Y'all take it easy.